For the final time this season, the Fusion Graphics Northwest Motocross Series, presented by Duval Racing Engineering, landed in Washougal MX Park to crown the champions. Starting at Horn Rapids in March, traveling east to Airway X and the Fossil Bowl in June, we finished on the west side of Washington at our favorite place. We joined forces with the Triple Crown Series this weekend at Washougal, and boy did it put up some wild cards in the mix when the final points were to be tallied. Who would bring it home? Who would come up short? With perfect weather in the forecast, Washougal provided great racing and epic battles. In the 50cc junior class, it was the 619 of Weston Helpenstell out front, running away with it and trying to score max points. Helpenstell would dominate the weekend with a 1-1 score, but with consistency all season long and showing up with his A-game, JMC Motorsports Gate Drop Productions rider Nixon Ross would clinch the 50cc junior class championship by a mere 2 points. Ross showed up at Washougal and put a third-place finish up on the board to get it done. For Helpenstell, Weston would finish second in the 50cc junior class, but would clinch the 50cc open class by 3 points over Ross. A job well done for these boys. What will the 65cc class hold for them in the future? In the 85 junior class, Next Level MX Clinic's Oakley Ulmer on the 38 Husky would take the overall, edging out Abel Eggy's 2-3 score with a 3-2 score. Ulmer with style through the air, kept it fun, and kept the throttle pinned, chasing Eggy for the championship, while Mickey Campbell and Briggs Filyaw would snag the moto wins on the weekend. Eggy calculating the final points on the season, knowing the gap between him and Ulmer would take home the championship in the 85 junior class. A notable shout out to Washougal's own Graham Huffman on the Motorsport Hillsboro Gas. Although he was racing for the Triple Crown Series in the doubleheader on the weekend, Graham left no stone unturned and put a spanking on the field. Huffman would lead the way in the 85 intermediate class and dominate the weekend. from the first ride to the final ride of the season. We want to thank all of our families and sponsors that made the Northwest Motocross Series great year after year. A lot of work goes into these series, and it's worth it every single time. We look forward to lining up again in 2026. Until then, trip out.
All right, take two. You think you can beat Henry tomorrow? He's talking a lot of smack. I don't know if you know that. All right, who's got the smelliest socks, you or Henry?